It's my favourite time of the month. It is Natural Beauty Box unboxing time. So obviously, I say this every time, this is my absolute favourite box that I get. This is the only one I really get on a regular basis, aside from FabFitFun, but obviously FabFitFun is seasonal, so I only get 4 of those every year, whereas this one is one that I get every single month, and have been for 2 years, easily 2 years, and have not really ever wanted to stop getting the box, because every month it just seems to smash it out of the park in terms of including items that I love, brands that I love, or brands that I've never tried before that I end up loving, and hopefully this month will be no different. This month is slightly different in terms of I've not actually seen any spoilers at all. Normally there are at least 1 or 2 posted on Instagram or Facebook before the box is actually sent out, but this month, not that I've seen anyway, there hasn't been. So everything that's in there is going to be a complete surprise, which is always nice. So I'll just quickly show you the box. I'll just cover my address. So just, you know, nothing fancy, just a little sticker there with the brand name on it. But they let the contents do the talking, which I think is the best way to do it. So we will open it out and have a look. Okay, so the theme is Awaken, and this is also a plastic-free edit as well. So every quarter they try and do a plastic-free version. I think they are trying to make as many of their edits plastic-free as possible anyway, but you are guaranteed a plastic-free edit every quarter. There's also a leaflet for probably one of the brands that's included in the box as well. So I'll pop this down there just so I don't ruin the surprise for a second. But I'm going to use this because this has got all the product details on the back as well. The total value this month is £45.39, which is decent in terms of value. So I'm just going to open it out and kind of try and uncover everything so that you can see it when I then hold it up. So there we are. So I'll just hold this up to the camera there so you can see. So another jam-packed edit by the looks of it. So the first thing that's caught my eye, just because it says the word chocolate on it, is this by Green Beetle, which is actually a brand that I haven't tried before, but it's their Chocolate Delight Body Souffle, and this is worth £11. So this contains organic butters and oils to melt on contact with the skin. It's moisturising and softening, and it awakens dull, dry skin in time for spring. Cruelty-free, handmade, natural and vegan. So I'm dying to have a sniff of this. So I'm just going to open it out so you can see it's kind of like a whipped sort of texture. Oh, and it smells like dark chocolate. You know, that really rich chocolatey scent. So it's not sweet, it's more of a, yeah, it's like dark chocolate, like this strong chocolatey scent, which is absolutely just gorgeous. I love dark chocolate anyway. So I'm definitely going to be slathering at myself in that, no doubt. But that is item number 1. We then have another brand that I've not actually even heard of this brand before, so that's always good. Is Nim Cosmetics, and it's aloe vera and organic hemp seed oil gel moisturiser, and this is worth £14.90. So this deeply hydrates and conditions the skin, leaving it soft and glowy, and it revives dry and dehydrated skin. So yeah, packed with zinc, vitamin E, vitamin A and vitamin C, as well as essential fatty acids. So it's 100% non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog the pores, and you can apply it to clean, dry or damp skin. Again, cruelty-free, plastic-free and vegan. So let's open this out. So as you can see, it's kind of a greeny gel sort of consistency, and it actually doesn't particularly smell of anything. But then aloe vera and hemp don't particularly, at least aloe vera doesn't have a strong scent, but I do love aloe vera in terms of using it in skincare. It's really versatile. You can use it on pretty much anything. I sometimes actually use it on the ends of my hair as well, because they can get quite dry. But also, you know, on any dry patches, it's really good for sensitive skin. It's really good for putting on, you know, heat rash, sunburn. I've used it on eczema before. I sometimes will get the odd patch or two of eczema if I'm particularly stressed out, particularly on my neck here. And I find aloe vera really helpful for that. So that is item number 2. And then we have something a little bit different here. So this is a brand called Eco-Vibe, again, one that I'm not familiar with. And this is biodegradable vegan peppermint dental floss. So this is worth $4.99, and it's made with cornstarch, candelia wax and peppermint essential oil to awaken the senses in the morning and keep teeth and gums healthy in the process. So, I mean, while dental products, I guess maybe some people wouldn't see them as being all that exciting or all that much of a treat, they are an essential thing. They are something that we do use every single day. I do try and take care of my teeth as much as possible. I do try and floss every morning. Sometimes I do forget, but I do try and remember every morning. So it's always something that's going to get used, you know, even if it isn't something that particularly excites you. It's definitely a nice practical item and an everyday essential kind of thing. So I'm definitely not upset to see it in there. I'm just having a look to see if there's any other information on here as well. So yeah, biodegradable, plastic free, gluten free, no oil-based plastics, reusable dispenser. So yeah, I think the dispenser itself, I can get into it, is like, yes, it's it feels like a glass tube with obviously a metal lid. So again, it's totally plastic free. And you can then, yeah, as it says, reuse it. So you could reuse it for more dental floss, or, you know, that might fit something, you know, like a moisturiser or a serum or something in there for if you were travelling on holiday and things like that. So yeah, a really useful item. Not the most exciting, but definitely useful and definitely something that I will make use of. And sometimes, you know, when you nip to the supermarket, you can sometimes forget to buy these things, so it's always good to have things like this as spares, as a backup for when you may forget, which I do quite frequently. So the next one is a brand that I'm actually very familiar with. I've tried a load of their products before. I've done reviews for them on the blog. I'm actually wearing some of their dry shampoo in my hair right now because it is, yeah, it's in need of a wash, but it's been a very busy day. It's Eden Days Body, and it's their Lang Lang Elixir, and this is worth £7.50. So this is a fragrant floral body oil packed with skin food. Not only will this oil awaken your senses, it will lock in moisture and restore suppleness to give your skin a healthy new glow. And yeah, you can use it as a body oil, a facial cleanser, a hair treatment, a shaving oil. It's plant-based and 100% natural, rich in nutrients with virgin baobab and cacao seed oils, and it's light and quickly absorbed into the skin. It contains, again, Lang Lang, rose geranium, cypress and ginger. So I love a good oil. I can never have too many of them, which is a good job because I do have quite the collection building up. But I love this brand as well. I really enjoy their products. I've tried their one of their body butters before. Again, their dry shampoo is what I'm using at the minute, and it's in powder form as well, so you actually apply it with a brush to your roots, and that really does seem to work very well for my hair. So looking forward to giving their body oils a try. I haven't actually tried any of their oils yet, but if it's anything like any of the other products that I've tried from them, I'm sure I will be more than impressed. So that's number 4. And then finally, so this item is the brand that's the little extra leaflet was included. So it's Gamanity, I think that's how you say it. I'll just hold it up to the camera there, and it's a natural lip balm, and this is worth £6.99. So this is organic, soft and moisturising to protect and condition the lips. So I'm just having a look to see if it actually Yeah, so it looks like it's a push-up one, so you actually push it up from the bottom there and it comes up to the top. I'm just seeing if it actually says what ingredients it has in it or anything. And it doesn't, it's got a really nice smell, a really kind of fresh, florally smell almost. But I love a good lip balm. They're another essential, something that I use every single day. Again, something that I do have quite a few building up, but they're things that I get through them because I apply them all the time. I've always got one in my pocket, I've always got one in my bag. They are an everyday essential, at least they are for me. Because, you know, in the summer my lips get dry and in the winter my lips get dry. So I'm always going to use them. And this one, again, it's like a cardboard style packaging. So again, you've got your plastic free. And it's a new brand for me as well, which is always a bonus. I'm never going to complain about getting to try out another new brand. So that's all of the items included in the box. Again, the total value is £45.39. And when you consider that the price of the box is £24.95, you are always getting usually at least around double the value that you actually pay. You can also prepay for 3 months, which is £71.10. You can prepay for 6 months, which is £138. Or you can also buy a one-off box. So if you don't want to be tied into the subscription, that is £25.95, but that's just a one-time payment. It's not a recurring thing. You can also subscribe to get a box every other month, so bi-monthly, and that's again £24.95 every 2 months. You can also just subscribe to the plastic-free quarterly edits, and again that's £24.95, but that's every quarter. They also very often do Lucky Dip boxes on their website as well, which are £10, and they usually contain around 3 items that have been included in past boxes. So it's always nice if you are somebody who hasn't tried this box before, wants to dip your toe in a little bit, or missed out on a specific edit, or just want a little bit of a treat for yourself, then, you know, can't go wrong with a tenner really, can you? All of those options do come with free delivery. So let's just quickly recap, and then I will go and take some pretty pictures and get to try in all of these items, which is always my favourite part. So we had the Gamanity lip balm, and as you all know, one of the big challenges is actually me trying to get everything back in properly. Then there's the Eden Days Body Natural Body Oil, the Eco Vibe Dental Floss, the Nim Cosmetics Moisturiser. It's a nice big pot as well, that'll last me a while. And probably my favourite, just at least on first impression, is the Green Beetle Chocolate Body Souffle, just because I love chocolate. So that's everything in the box. So I'll just hold it up again just to show you. Again, every month they do seem to just smash it in terms of edits, in terms of the theme. So obviously the theme this month is Awaken, and all of the products are really fresh smelling, really, you know, they are designed to awaken you. That's the whole point. And also with it being plastic free as well, it's good for the environment, as well as the fact that it's all natural, cruelty free. Most of the time they're vegan, a lot of the time it's organic stuff as well. It's all the good stuff really. But yeah, they never have disappointed me once, which is a rarity, to be fair, because I am pretty hard to please when it comes to beauty boxes. There have been a few that I've subscribed to previously, and I've ended up ending my subscription because the items that they were including just didn't particularly excite me, didn't particularly make me want to continue paying out every month to receive items that I wasn't particularly all that bothered about. I feel like with this sort of thing, with a beauty box, it has to feel like a treat, and if it doesn't feel like that, then I don't really see the point in subscribing to them. But luckily, the Natural Beauty Box every single month feels exactly like a treat, which is what I wanted to feel like. Obviously I then also get to try out new brands, new products, which is an extra little bonus as well. And there's quite a few new brands to me this month, which is great. I always think that I can't possibly be introduced to any more natural brands. I feel like I've tried them all, I've heard of them all, but every month I seem to be introduced to at least 1 or 2 new ones, which is again never a bad thing, although my bank balance could possibly disagree. But yeah, that is everything. As always, if you do have any questions, if you are somebody who gets this box yourself too, tell me what your favourite item is. If you are somebody who is umming and ahhing about subscribing, not to be an enabler, but yeah, definitely go for it. I promise you won't be disappointed. I haven't been in 2 years, and there's not been a single repeat product either in those 2 years. So again, there have been subscriptions that I've had in the past where they've included items and I've been like, I'm sure I've had this before, and I've looked back through either my social media posts or the little booklets that they send you in the boxes, and yeah, found that it was only featured 4 or 5 months ago. That doesn't happen here either. You might get similar brands, you might get a couple of brands that are featured a few times, but it's never usually the same product from that brand. So yeah, with that being said, I will get going and put all of this away. Definitely going to go and slather myself in that body butter now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.